I just gotta talk about it 'cause it needs to be talked about. I don't even know why you ain't done it yet. Somebody say something.
Alright, I got a story for you. Listen. A woman in Pennsylvania is accused of doing the unthinkable. Amanda Hine, 26, of Allentown, is accused of going to a bar, watching sports with her friends, walking into the bar bathroom, and spending 40 minutes giving birth to a baby. No one knew she was carrying. Authorities say Hine then suffocated the baby into the back of the toilet and walked back to her friends like nothing happened. She even finished watching the game. The baby was found the next day by maintenance workers, dead and stuffed into the toilet. She allegedly admitted to the crime. I'm going to show you the clip, and I'm going to come back and talk about it. Watch it. Alright, you watched it. It's crazy. A lot of sick people out there. A lot of weirdos. I'm just trying to understand. There's so many things wrong with this story. First of all, the baby, no one knew she was carrying. 9 months. She didn't get any weight. She didn't get no fat. You know, she's a despicable person with despicable friends. Let's just think about this. She came out the bathroom bloody, and her friends just said, "Are you okay?" But you know, you gotta think that, I mean, I'm sure they care, but you gotta think that what kind of people are these that I'm gonna come back bleeding and my friends is gonna let me tell them I'm okay? People know you're not okay. If somebody's truly hurting, they will lie to you. But as a true friend, you gotta be able to pick up and catch on it. The simple things.
But the big story on Action News tonight is criminal charges filed against the mother who gave birth in a Lehigh Valley restaurant bathroom. Police say 26-year-old Amanda Hine admitted giving birth to a full-term baby boy, putting him in a plastic bag, then putting it in a toilet tank. It happened August 18th here at Starter's Pub in Lower Saucon Township, and that's where Action News reporter Annie McCormick joins us live tonight with more details. Good evening, Annie.
And Monica, that baby boy was born full-term, alive and healthy. We were told that Amanda Hine was arraigned just after 4:30 this afternoon. Investigators tell us that she knew she was pregnant, but didn't tell anyone.
This young lady made a very, very bad choice.
The Northampton District Attorney says 26-year-old Amanda Hine admitted to police she gave birth to a baby in the bathroom of Starter's Pub in Lower Saucon Township the night of Sunday, August 18th.
And placed the child, who was alive at the time, into a plastic bag, and the bag was then placed into the toilet tank, and then at that time she returned to the dining area.
Police tracked her down after finding blood in a restaurant booth reserved by several male friends she joined that night to watch a pay-per-view event. One of the friends told investigators Hine disappeared to the bathroom for 40 minutes. She then had a cigarette outside. He saw blood on her, but she said she was okay. He had no idea she was pregnant. A Starter's employee cleaning the bathroom made the discovery the next day.
The cause of death was suffocation.
According to the coroner, the baby boy was born 33 to 36 weeks. Police say they are still working to identify and locate the father.
And this is a child. It was a child that was basically a full-term baby. It was born, and whether it was 1 hour old or 10 minutes old or a year old, it's a person, and this person's life was taken.
And the district attorney still has to decide whether or not they will pursue this as a death penalty case. For now, reporting live in Lower Saucon Township, Annie McCormick, Channel 6 Action News. Monica.
Thank you, Annie.
I'm gonna tell you this story. This story right here is about the 26-year-old lady. Nobody knew she was pregnant. People thought she was pregnant, but nobody really knew. Nobody knew she was carrying. Nobody. Her mom, dad, nobody. Because the story say nobody knew. Somebody knew some. The baby daddy knew some. Somebody knew. Maybe she couldn't get the man and decided to kill the baby. Somebody knew some. I mean, what kind of people are these that you can be 9 months pregnant and nobody know? I have heard of this. I heard when the woman gains no weight, gives birth, nobody saw it coming, and give birth on the toilet. Accident, though. This lady was at a bar watching the game with her friends. First of all, I don't know if she was drinking alcohol or not, but she shouldn't have been because of the baby. But obviously, she planned on killing the baby. Anyway, she was at a bar watching the game and went in the bathroom and had a Wonder Woman pregnancy. I mean, she pushed it out of her quick. Like, who gives birth in 40 minutes in a bathroom? Like, she ain't have no pain medication or nothing. She just like, you know, I mean, that's demonic strength to push a baby out of you. It's almost like she was up in there, like, you know how you take a really hard doo-doo when it don't come out? It's almost like that, like she just pushed and pushed, and then she just caught the baby and threw it in the toilet, stuffed it, threw it away like a basketball. I mean, who gives birth in 40 minutes? You know, you have to be determined to do something. You got to be quiet and purpose. It's like having sex and can't make no noise. Who the hell does that in a bathroom? Like, there wasn't no screaming involved. You ever had sex like while somebody parents there, like a situation where you had sex and couldn't make no noise? That's the same level of uncomfortness as giving birth in a bar, a public place, because obviously she had to be quiet about it, but people must have heard something that was like, ain't there a lady screaming in that in pain? I mean, that's hardcore, man. I mean, ain't as hardcore as the lady I seen giving birth standing up, but you can watch that commentary too. So I ain't seen it happen. I seen a lady give birth, just poof, baby just popped out. Watch it. Commentary. It's one of my commentary videos. Lady give birth like a G while standing up. Man, but what type of friends are these two? They didn't know nothing, and they found the baby the next day. She admitted it. Maintenance found her. It's crazy. Love your children, man. Wrap it up. So we'll see the baby soul in heaven. And who knows what happened to this lady. So, that's it. I can't think of nothing else, but that's pretty crazy. That was a record. If it was in the Olympics to give birth, she would win. That's a record-breaking birth time right there. 30-minute birth by herself. Came back bleeding, sit down, and finish watching the game. Finish watching the game. Who gonna finish watching the game? She must have been an Alabama fan. Because you know how Alabama, them Auburn fans, War Eagle, Roll Tide. You know, they be getting really aggressive. You know when your team on. Alright, God bless. Plenty of imagination for life. And as always, believe in what you want to be. Go in peace.
I just gotta talk about it 'cause it needs to be talked about. I don't even know why you ain't done it yet. Somebody say something.